G'day guys, welcome back. Today we're attacking farms for resources, showing you a little bit on how the farms work. Now I don't do any upgrading, researching, training for any of the farms. All it is collecting unity horns to do beast threats, 5 a day, and everyone in the alliance gets a gold chest in the mail that they can open for gold to buy resources in the store for you to upload to attack with your main castles for the resources. So I've logged into one of the farms, Bar and Grill. So firstly I want to scout something to get rid of my shield. Just anything's good. Scout that. Now for some reason on the iPad, I don't know, wants you to go back to your estate and then go back in before it lets you before it views the shield off. So hasn't logged on for a while. If you don't log on for over 7 days, you get a returning king feature. So we're going to click on that returning king up there. Now I'll give you a quick look at the exclusive store. I just buy resources every time for the farms because they're not upgrading or researching or doing anything except collecting gold in the mail. So there's things to collect when you're the returning king, and these unity horns are what you want to be able to summon the wilderness beast. So you have to log on 5 times, 5 consecutive days to get the 5. But because I've got so many farms, they just accumulate over time. There's more gold in chests in the mail than I can collect. Like I don't have time to collect the amount that's just sitting there. I'll find some chests. They're in your alliance. They used to be in systems before the update. So yeah, these chests, now you can do more than 5 a day. You just won't get the fortune treasure chest as well. You'll get things like a couple of speed ups or something. You'll still get that 100 gold. So you still will get 100 gold at least, but it's better to save them just at 5 a day to get the 5 chests. So you attack these 5 wilderness beasts, 5 a day, and everyone in the alliance gets a chest each, so 5 chests each per day, just for being in the alliance, without actually doing anything or logging on. So it's nearly more beneficial for me just to not log on very much at all on them. Let them go over the 7 day before I log in again to give them their returning king feature. And there's always a lot of things in systems too. So it's a good idea to check your mail often. Every time you log on, you should be checking systems and alliance. I haven't looked for a while on this one. Yeah, but the idea is you collect as much gold as you can, collect as much resources as you can by just doing wilderness beasts and collecting rewards in the mail. Those things alone are good enough. You don't have to upgrade, research, train, do tasks, do anything. I don't do anything with my farms. All they do is this. Threats, no threats, red guard, no red guard, nothing. So this is just probably a few weeks, whatever. Probably been a month since I've logged onto this one, so you know there's a bit of stuff to collect there. That one's expired. See the update that this one will be expired. Yeah, but there's still ones. There's ones that don't expire. Leave feedback, they expire. Expired. Apology, that probably would have expired. Yeah, that would have been all right. There was one when they gave away 10,000 diamonds. That was the game changer. They gave some apology for the airship upgrade they did. No one was happy or something. So they did an apology. They gave away 10,000 diamonds to each castle. And I just built extra farms at the time, 9 extra ones. So that was perfect timing. That basically got them a massive resource pack each. And yeah, that was a game changer. So now let's just go into inventory. We only got 10 chests there, but that's okay. Still a bit of gold. Just quickly collect that. See, the creation hasn't even been started. That's what I mean. I don't do anything on the farms anymore. Like I did have a few farms I'd done stuff on, but once I have accumulated farms and worked this out, I just stopped doing stuff on farms. There's no point. Just collecting seems to be good enough. Oh, he's not ready for marquees. They're never going to go up any more levels. Like, what's the point? There's no point if this is all they're doing. So now we're just going to do some. So we just go to the bottom. And these are ones I've collected previously. Some of the farms have like 30 or 40 of them just sitting in them. I used to do them a lot, but that's what I mean. I got overwhelmed and I stopped doing them for a while. But I need to do some now because some of the battle castles are low on iron. So I'd like to, we'll do some, get some gold. I'll spend it all on iron. I'll upload it all. We'll put the troops out as encampments. And then I'll log into my other castles and we'll attack them and get all their resources. It's KVK tomorrow, the server war, whatever. So I want to get all this done before then. So, all right. So we'll just place 5 to start with. Bit. Where's the others? Try and keep them together a bit. And number 5. Okay, now I'm going to quickly pause and log into that Death Angel Castle because unfortunately, like I say, I don't train and research and stuff. The farms aren't tough enough to kill them in one hit where my battle castles can. So I've got Death Angel. He was in boss before for the UAC battle on the last video, but he's back in HSV now, my Farm Alliance, to help them out. So I'll quickly log into Death Angel and we'll activate 5 rallies. So just give me one moment. Okay, the 1 moment is up and we're logging into Death Angel. Okay, I'll just start these 5 rallies. Just any guards it picks with any troops is fine. Just any, with battle castles at these sort of levels, any guard with any troop will beat any target. 3. These farms may not have enough march slots even. Some may not put 3 on at once. I'm going to quickly log back into the farm. Okay, so we are logging into the farm. One troop. Oh no, I'm in trouble now. I can't train that many that quick. Train. That'll do quickly. I'm pretty sure it's only got 2 march slots. No more march slots. Alright, quickly get another castle. Okay, we're logging into another farm castle quickly to try and get another march slot in. Oh, it's got returning king and this is all the startup stuff because it hasn't logged in for a while. Just want to get out quickly. Oh, he's in camping too. See, I've got a march recall. Get out of it. It wants to do this because I don't normally play this castle on this device, so it wants to show me all the stuff that I already know. Alright, march recall. Get those troops back. Go through. Alright, now see if I've got time to get that 3rd one on or cancel. See, it's already cancelled. So two of the threats got done. This is the problem with not enough march slots. So, alright, quickly log back into Death Angel. Okay, so we're logging back into Death Angel. See, unfortunately, I don't have all my castles on this device. I've only got 6 on this device, so it's making it hard. Normally, when I'm doing this, I'm just using other castles to do these with that can beat them easily. But unfortunately, the 6 are my main Disturbed, my number 2 Death Angel, and then 4 farms that only have 2 march slots each. So I'm just having a bit of trouble with what I've got at the moment, but normally when I'm doing it myself, I'm using a different device. I've got all 24 castles on the one device, so it's easy enough just to smash them out every day. But for the video, because I'm using the iPad for the video, I've only got 6 out of the 24 to play with, and yeah, it's just a little bit harder. Quickly see what coordinates for that one. Hit that one. I shouldn't have been talking because I quickly log again between. Okay, so logging back into Bar and Grill. Let's get these march slots in quickly. Oh geez, 2 troops. He's got 2 troops. Well, that's pretty bad. But he doesn't need, you know. I think I collected this one maybe. What have I got uploaded? 12 million iron. Yeah, I collected this one. Oh, get that night time off. I just have it on daytime 24/7. I'm not a fan of nighttime. Alright, so I'm going back to Death Angel one more time for the last threat. Alright, we're back in Death Angel. And quickly to the farm, I think for the last time. Okay, back in the farm, put that last rally on. Sorry, join the last rally. So we're just going to quickly go to Bar and Grill, upload some resources, and then I think we're ready to attack some castles for some resources. Okay, so logging into Bar and Grill. Just check those rallies are going fine. They're fine. Only need one to enter. So they're all good. See resources here. Actually, there'll be chests to collect now. Now there'll be stuff in systems like before. Or maybe not. Maybe I've collected this one. I didn't think I'd collected this one. Yeah, I've collected them. Only got the ones we just got for now. The 5 for today. Pretty sure there's still one more castle on this iPad that hasn't been logged into for a while that will get the returning king feature. Alright, we'll just work with what we got. Upload all this gold. 10,000. So inventory, we'll go to store, go to resources, and we just want iron. Yeah, then we go to inventory, resources, and we want to upload all that iron. And my main castle wants that iron. Now I've got a little bit of iron opened up on a couple other castles, but I'm going to let Death Angel take that stuff. But for now, my main Disturbed is just going to hit those castles for the resources they've got. So this video was basically just to show you about the farms, how to collect the Unity horns, do the threats, get the chests in the mail, to buy the resources, to upload. Don't forget to put your troops out as an encampment so that your troops can't be hit when the castle gets attacked. Alright, I'm going to quickly log into my main castle, Disturbed, and we'll hit these farms. Okay, so we've logged into my main. I'll get these troops back from the mine, and then I just want to scout these castles to start with. And then we'll look in war in our mail, and that will tell us what's in the castle. Troops, food. Is it just the 3 I'm doing? I might scout this one too. I was in that this morning. I can't remember what's in it. Oh, a lot of wood. I must have accidentally uploaded wood. I try not to upload wood. Already got tons of it. 70 million. That's what I need. Nothing uploaded in here. Alright, I'm going to leave that one for Death Angel. The Bar and Grill. Bar and Grill. Well, that's the first one I'm hitting right now. Normally I just go all cavalry because it's the quickest march slot, you know, so this is a bit of a slower way to do it, but you watch me resources go up. So it's on 82k at the moment. There you go, 26 mil, 51 mil, great. So I'll just hit it a couple more times. So normally you have to wait for raid and go to another server and scout everyone else and attack for resources and all this sort of stuff, and that's time consuming and you're vulnerable to attacks. There's always someone bigger than you. Having farms is just a simpler way to do it. Alright, I'll just scout him now. He's empty, down to his protection levels. What did GDA have? Okay, so I'll get GDA as well. And then the last one will save for Death Angel and he can hit that one. Now I've still got Lord Soft sitting there. I haven't logged onto him for a little while. I'll have to get back into him soon. And Death Slave Camp is a farm, has no stats at all. Like, he just had been on his lower level for so long and just had so much stuff, and I just did the upgrade for something to do, but really, like, I shouldn't have even put him up that far because he's only a farm. He's never going to be a battle castle. Like, he occasionally does a UAC, but like, it's pretty pointless. I should have just kept him as a farm. But I'll get back into Lord Soft one day. Scout this guy. He's empty. And must have been this one, Spy 2, that had that big chunk. Yep. Alright, so now I've got a bit of food there. I might try and use that, or it'll get eaten. I'll just see what my protection level is. 6.5 mil. Probably got no speeds left. A little bit. Let's do cavalry. So it uses a bit of the food. I probably should have put one of them on, but anyway, it's the things you think of later. It's just like I should be putting, like, there's research, upgrade armor, training armor. I should have me talent points on 2 for upgrading, research, training type thing, and then on 1 for war. battles. Still got a few tasks to do. But yeah, got a bit of resources out of that. Because if we look in my inventory, 44 million. So that was a bit lower than I wanted it to be. So now, there we go, 125 odd mil. Yeah, 127, 128 mil iron now after that. That food might get eaten, but it's easy enough. I don't have a castle I want to give it to. Alright. No. Well, I could trade with another castle, give it away, you know. Like gone, here we go. Have some food, because it's going to get eaten. And oh geez, I didn't realise I could give that much in one hit. 10 mil. Okay, well, 10 mil is a bit more than I thought it was going to give in one go, but she can use it. Mine was just going to get eaten, not exactly that far, but still a little bit. All right, we'll quickly log into Death Angel and we'll get that last castle. And then soon after, we'll check out what he's got. Back in Death Angel, I'm going to take this last castle. Oh, that's right, I'm in. So we're leaving this alliance and just joining the main alliance. And now, like, I could have kicked the castle out of the alliance and then rejoined it, but it's just easier. Easier just to change alliances. Maybe I should have just kept untagged, attacked it and then rejoined, because I didn't necessarily want it in the main alliance while I wasn't using it. I just put them in the main alliance when I'm using them for battles and different things, but in times when I'm not using them so much, I mainly just have them in my farm alliance. We'll check that scout report quickly. Great, because I think this one's low on iron. Not letting me attack it. Come on. Oh, geez. So that's basically it. You get the returning king feature after not logging on for a week. You collect the Unity horns over the next 5 days of logging in. You do the 5 beast threats, the wilderness beast threats every day, so that everyone in the alliance gets the 5 chests. You build up your chests, you build up your gold. The more chests you open at once, the more amount of gold it seems to give you. But once you've got your gold up, you get the resources you need, whether it's iron, silver, whether it's food. You buy the resource from the store, you upload the resource. Don't forget to put your troops out as an encampment so your troops can't be killed, and then attack the farm. Now you're supposed to log back into the farm. So you log back into the farm, you'll go to your wall, you click on wall defense, and it'll be on fire, and you'll have to spend 50 gold to extinguish it, and then you'll have to go repair, and it will repair in half an hour lots back up to its maximum. So if you've been hit a few times, it might take a few lots of half hours to get it back to fully fixed, but a lot of times you extinguish it and hit repair and it just repairs it straight away. So I will have to log back into those farms after to extinguish the fires and repair their walls, but it's not a priority to me. Like, I don't even shield them for raid. You shield your main castles for the 48 hours, but my farms I don't shield. Like, the resources and their gold's in their inventories, so no one can get anything. So they can attack them all they want. Just as long as I repair the wall every now and then, because if the wall does get down, it will teleport away randomly somewhere. But that takes a lot of hits. That's not easy to do. You have to hit it a fair few times for it to do that. So just every now and then remember to just repair your walls and get your walls back up so they don't teleport away. Alright, I think we're good. We'll do a start of KVK tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for me. I'm pretty sure I'm the furthest in time on the server. Everyone else is behind me. So it'll start Saturday night for me, and I think Sunday morning or Sunday during the day for everyone else. Great, all done. Well, there you go. That's how you run your farms. No upgrading, researching, training, just the beast threats, collecting the gold, chests in the mail is enough. Well guys, you all have a great afternoon. We'll do the KVK, we'll just do the start of it or whatever, but I'm not going to post it till after the battle's over. Goes for 8 hours, sometimes longer, depending on how keen they are. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Have some more up soon.